Hi, you're on the Aftermath.
Is it me?
It's you.
It's you.
It's you.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
So I have some breaking news myself.
Okay.
I know Dumb doesn't care because I sent him emails about Chris Chan before I sent him to you, Charlie, and he never responded. And you responded immediately, and you were like, what's the link? I need to see this documentary now. But yeah, Chris Chan is now Christine Chan.
Well, is this breaking news, huh? It's the breaking news you found that I broke to Charlie last night? That we talked about earlier on the show today. Ooh,
we already talked about this on the show today.
That I actually told Charlie about.
Yeah.
That I told him about last night. Ooh,
Bro.
this is a
If you would've
fail on so many levels.
If you would have came correct and just said, "Hey, I don't know if you guys heard," but then you tried one-upping everybody,
Yes,
humble
it's a double
bragging.
one-up, double bubble.
I did.
Yeah, you came at it wrong.
I came in hot.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, we know. We're very aware.
Talked about that on the main show. I didn't think Chris Chan was cool enough for the main show.
No, Chris Chan got brought up. Somebody called in. So swing and a miss, man, my guy. But thank you.
All right,
Hey,
well,
what's the
then
update? So here's the update of that I know of Chris Chan. If you guys have been,
What happened?
what's going on?
We got a man down?
I was trying to find the one-up sound effect.
Oh, nice.
All right,
I like it.
Okay, so Chris Chan. I don't know if
Where does that
anybody's
fall in the organization system over there?
top
Green?
left.
Top left. Okay,
Blue.
top left. Top left blue. Okay.
Top left blue.
Top left blue. Okay. Makes sense.
Oh wait, here we go. Sorry, Jeffrey. I didn't have your thing up. Go ahead.
One up.
Ooh, even Jeffrey got you. All right, Taylor. All right. Here's.
So y'all already talked about it. I do.
I know, but hold on. So Chris Chan, if you guys haven't been following, he's internet famous. You got to be deep in the internet to give a shit about Chris Chan.
You've been trying to get me on board with him for a long time. I'm familiar with Chris Chan. I did a nice not a deep dive, just a kind of little crop dust over him, and went. I got the gist. And I don't think I need to go real
deeper. The devil's
in
the details.
Because I believe Chris Chan is a somebody who's being picked on, somebody who's a victim who then has now turned his.
Oh yeah, it gets sad.
Yeah, it's so sad and dark, and has turned into something completely
villainous.
Like these people on the internet should be absolutely disgusted and ashamed with.
Oh no, they were
themselves
tweeting yesterday
for what they've done.
We got him. So
no, you've created this monster that you've then got. Like I don't know, you made this guy into what he is.
So Chris Chan, in case there's a 59-part YouTube documentary. All right, I'm only on episode 20.
Now, how long is each episode?
About 45 minutes. All right.
Wow.
So we're talking 60 hours plus.
Yeah.
I gave up.
Yeah, I didn't. Even this guy didn't even finish watching. It started getting a little sad.
That's why I can't do it. I think I watched the first 5 minutes and it got pretty sad for me.
Chris Chan's a guy that loves He loves Pokemon. He loves Sonic. He combined them together, make his very very famous character Sonic Chew, which is Sonic the Hedgehog, and Pikachu together. He drinks his own cum that he mixes in orange
this
drink.
is a developmentally disabled person who went on the internet talking about all the things he loves, and then the internet decided to tell him, let's make you feel like an idiot for everything you love, and then really trick you into then doing the most awful things ever.
He started dating
because you like something.
He dates girls online, but he never meets them.
Sounds familiar.
Boyfriend-free girls.
Boyfriend-free girls. He likes to, because every girl he'd ever meet, his gal pals, they end up having a boyfriend.
Yeah, sure, you need a boyfriend.
So then he ends up dating all these women online, never meets them, and it's just always a 13-year-old kid with a high-pitched voice that they're just messing with him all the time. He's like 35 now.
Yeah, so this has been going on for what, at least 10, 15 years. So those 13-year-olds are 28 now. You need to you should be, if you're a 28-year-old who is trolling Chris Chan, you should really feel bad about what you've done because look where it's led.
Yeah, so then, he's drinking his own cum, filming himself fucking having sex with blow-up dolls. I mean, and then it gets real dark, and then all these girlfriends keep dying.
And this isn't just somebody just says, I'm going to post this stuff. It's now people telling him to do all this stuff for various reasons.
Yeah.
You will either get this or something bad that is going to happen won't happen if you do it. Just manipulating this. Yes, manipulating this disabled person into doing absolutely atrocious things to himself and now seemingly to others.
Well, so then the latest Well, Chris Chan eventually, his name's Christian Weston Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
He eventually turned into Christine.
I'm sure by his own choice, yeah.
And that part I haven't got to in the documentary. I'm wondering, and I actually don't want to know. So
that's when it gets really sad.
I don't know if somebody's convinced him that he's trans,
what
or if he decided.
He shoved the medallion up his ass.
Don't tell me, guys. Hold on.
Girl.
So then.
He's not trans. He's a Tom girl.
Tom girl. Don't know what that means. We'll get to it.
All right.
So then, yes, what happened over the weekend was he was texting somebody, and apparently it was a detective, and he was talking about how he's eating his mom's box, fingering her, and possibly even having sex because he did mention condoms at some point.
His mother, who is 90 or 80 something, has
she
dementia.
And he's been arrested.
I mean, rightly so.
Yes.
I mean,
and then while he's getting arrested, now Dumb sent this to me because Dumb's fascinated by his defense. He likes the Christian.
No, I'm
not saying
no, I'm literally doing my research last night, and I see Chris Chan pop up in it, and I go accused because I have different search terms I'll use to help me find stuff, and I found accused of raping his mother, and I'm like, what? So some psycho has convinced this guy that this is...
That's what I worry.
He doesn't come up with... Is there another person you guys might know who really doesn't have thoughts of their own, real creative thoughts of their own, really never kind of came up with anything on their own, and like if somebody were to give them an idea to do something, they'll just go and do it? Do you guys know somebody like that?
I've never met anybody like that.
I know a guy like that. Yeah, I know a guy like that. So... I can't stand what's happening to this guy.
It's depressing. I'm not laughing at it.
That's why I had to send it to you, because like you find a little bit of pleasure in watching this Chris Chan shit, and then I sent this. That's why I had to send it to you last night, because I knew there was only one way this was going: was him murdering himself or somebody else, right?
So,
this is beyond where I thought it would go.
So we don't know for sure if this is Chris, because mom has dementia. He was fingering her to bring her memories back. We don't know if that's somebody else telling him to do that. There's also there's this chance that he's tricked in this. The tricks and pranks that are played on him are so deep that he might not actually have done this to his mom.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying.
And he's just saying that he did it because somebody else told him to say it. I mean, that's possible, right?
Y'all got to listen to the phone. All I known from it was I saw the headlines, and then I listened to a phone call he had with some girl that sounds exactly like the girls from the early Chris Chan episodes, like one of those trolls. And they just talk for 9 minutes about him and his mom.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's true then. Okay. All right.
And he said she made the moves first, and he was just really nice to her. It was weird.
All right. Well,
I didn't listen to all of it, but yeah.
Well, thank you for the update. And is there an update?
Well, the other thing I had to add, where you haven't gotten to, but it's not much of a spoiler, but I guess it wasn't his idea. This might have been another troll, but when he first became Christine, I think a year or two later, he wanted a vagina, of course, and he thought the taint area, that loose skin, he thought if he slit that open, it would make a vagina. Uh-huh. And apparently there's a picture online of him spreading. I haven't seen it, but apparently there's a picture online of his taint vagina.
That's horrible.
But yeah.
I gotta go.
You're smiling. You don't think it's horrible. Right. You're smiling, you sick fuck. You think this is funny.
I don't think that's funny. A man taking a scalpel and splitting open his taint so that he can have a pussy. There's nothing funny about that.
You have no